you are watching this video right now. Maybe you were just scrolling, maybe you clicked without thinking too much about it, but something made you stop here. And if you are watching this, chances are you have been carrying a feeling that you haven't been able to explain. You have a goal, a dream, a vision of your future. You know what you want, you can see it clearly in your mind, but your reality doesn't look like that yet. And lately, that gap between where you are and where you want to be has started feeling heavy. Some day you are feeling excited, you feel motivated, and there are days when doubt takes over, days when you wonder if you are wasting your time, days when you are questioning yourself, days when you feel like nothing is changing. If you have been feeling that way, I want you to know something. You are not failing, you are not behind. You are simply in a phase that almost everyone experiences before a breakthrough. The phase between who you are and who you are becoming. Most people never talk about this phase. They talk about success, they talk about result, but they rarely talk about the middle, the waiting, the uncertainty, the days when you are doing everything right but can't see any evidence that it's working. And that's where many people give up, not because they aren't capable, but because they mistake the waiting period for failure. Right now, you are carrying two versions of yourself, the current version and the future version. The current version still has fear, doubts, and questions, and the future version already has the confidence, success, and the life you are working towards. And every day you are moving between those two identities. That's why someday you feel powerful, but that emotional back and forth isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that you are growing. Growth is messy, it's uncomfortable, and sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But some of the most important changes happen beneath the surface. Think about a seed. Before it becomes a tree, it has to break open. From the outside, it doesn't look like a growth. It looked like destruction. But without that stage, the tree could never exist. The same thing is happening in your life. Now let's talk about doubts. Because I know it's there, that voice that asks, what if it never happened? What if I'm not good enough? What if this work for everyone except me? We all hear that voices, but here's the truth. Doubt doesn't mean you are on a wrong path. In many cases, doubt appears when you are moving towards something important. The reason you are questioning it because you care. The reason it affects you is because it matters to you. And despite all doubts, you still here, still trying, still learning, still showing up. That means something. Because people who truly give up stop looking for answers, they stop trying, but you haven't, and that's why you need to stop measuring your progress based on how you feel. Feeling changes every day, but progress doesn't. Instead of asking, do I feel successful? Ask yourself, did I show up today? Did you take one step forward? Did you keep going even when you didn't feel it? If the answer is yes, you are making progress, whether you can see it or not. Imagine you are walking through a forest. You don't have map, don't know exactly where the exit is. You only have two choices. Keep walking or stay where you are. Most people want guarantees before they move. They want proof that they are heading in the right direction. But life doesn't work like that. The path reveals itself after you start moving, not before. Every wrong turn teaches you something. Every setback gives you experience. Every challenge makes you stronger. The only real mistake is standing still. Because as long you are moving, you are learning. And as long you are learning, you are growing. That's why consistency matters more than motivation. Because motivation comes and goes. And consistency stays. And eventually consistency creates result. Now here's something I want you to remember. This phase you are right now, the waiting, the uncertainty, the struggle isn't separate from success. It is a success because success isn't just reaching a destination, it's becoming the person capable of reaching it. And that's exactly what's happening right now. You are becoming stronger, more patient, more prepared. Even if you can't see all the evidence yet, one day you will look back and realize that this chapter wasn't holding you back. It was building you. The person you are trying to become is already forming, one decision at a time, one lesson at a time, one day at a time. So, if you have been waiting for a sign to keep going, this is it. You are not behind, you are not lost, and you are not running out of time. You are simply in the middle of your transformation. So, keep going, keep showing up, and keep believing, because one day you will look back and realize that this wasn't the obstacle, it was the path, and it was worth every step.